Hey everyone, I am Bird the Legend, and welcome back to another Kerbal Space Station Kerbal Space Program. Um, when I had less left, go in here, Bird's Flight School. When I had less left, I had just barely managed a successful landing after numerous fails, I might add. A successful landing on the moon. So we'll go here to the tracking station, I'll show you. There we go. Zoom in here. And just to show you, oh, wrong button. Why? Hmm. Um. It's because on the flag is why I can't control the ship. But let's go back here. I don't know how to switch from like the plane to the ship like that. So if I do, I believe this. Yep, there we go. Now it should give me control of the ship. So now I can hopefully put down the wheel or the ladder and show you guys that he's still alive. No engine. It kind of came down a little too fast, and so the engine kind of went kaboom. But as you see, we bounced in and then we landed just fine. But that's okay, because even if I had an engine, he had no fuel to get home. So there we go. Extend the ladder. And I found out I can do that too. So that way you guys don't have to see the, I think it's called the UI. Alright, go in here. Oh. No, need that now, I guess. Go EVA. Now, I believe, there we go. You see that he is now here, safe and sound, stuck. Oh, come on, get out of the. There we go. Are you out? There we go. See, he's still happy. He is still happy. Alright, let's get him in. So what I'm going to try to do today is hopefully. Oh, there we go. Oh, watch the bounce. Don't want to bounce too high. Hopefully get him a rescue home. No? I tried. There we go. So that's my job today, is get him a rescue home. So hopefully, you can be happy with his Kerbal wife and kids. Come on, give me the Space Center. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to build a ship. Hopefully that can land on there somewhat close, so he doesn't have far to go. And you guys don't get to see the boring part of me trying to get the Kerbal over there, because I haven't figured out how to quite connect the the landers and stuff. I haven't quite figured out how to connect it to a ship or something like that, so I can launch it in there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start off with one of them, and we're gonna put another one on top. All right. So now one will be filled with one of the crews. So let's go up here and make sure we got. Yep. Okay. Bill Kerman. And the other one's empty. So that way, when we get up there, Jebediah can hop in and we can return home. I did some tests earlier, and yeah, so I figured I'd go with that one. Make it kind of the same design as I did the other ship, but put, like, I guess, small improvements in on it. Hey Dave, what's up going on, man? Thank you for coming. How you doing today? Alright, so still got the same old parachute we want on top. Then what we're gonna do, oh, I think, yep, that one, is turn this sideways here, and we're gonna connect, hopefully, parachutes there that hopefully when I get into the Mune's atmosphere, I can use those for braking and landing on my legs or its legs. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. Next, we need, I think it's aerodynamics with the, yep, heat shield for reentry. Got to have a heat shield for reentry. And then I believe it's structures. Yep. Decoupler. And I need a small one. Go. Command and control. Put some little thrusters on here, so that way we'll switch this back and put 4. Gives us a little bit more control. I don't want to put them exactly. Why won't it? Interesting. There. I don't want to put it. No, let's move it just a tad bit more. I don't want to put it directly underneath the hatch, because I'm going to put some ladders there so that he can grab on, hopefully, and get hopefully a little bit closer to this one up here. Alright. Now, fuel tank. Okay, I used one, I believe, of these yesterday. But what I'm going to do, because this is going to be a tad bit bigger rocket than my previous one. I'm going to put 3 of these in there, right? Hopefully. Alright, then we go engines. Use the same engine. Now, you see how tall this thing is. It's really huge right now. It's really, really tall, the way it stands right now. It's only going to get a little bigger. A little bigger. We're definitely going to be having some struts there to hold it in place initially. There we go. There they are. Alright. I think I had 2 of these last time too. These big boosters. So, and I'm going to do 3 here. Pan out so I can see what I'm doing down there. Alright, we'll go to the engines. Use the same engines as we used before. Hey PD, how you doing, man? Thank you for coming. Alright. Now, that's going to be the booster for that one. So now what we'll do here is put some little winglets on. Give us even more control. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, PD. Let's see what we'll do. Yep, there we go. Line it perfectly, as close as perfectly in the middle as possible there. We'll have one set up here. It's gonna, believe me, it really is a rocket. There, so that way when the lower half is jettisoned, I can still have control over the top half. This is a Kerbal space program. You pretty much run your own NASA. Here, give me a second, and I will show you the solar system. Your job, basically, you got Sandbox, which I'm doing, because I know I would crash a lot. Well, I already have, actually. We'll save this under... call this Rescue 1. Let's go out here. So there's Sandbox Mode, which I'm doing because I know I'm going to crash a lot. There's Science Mode, where you go out and you got to collect different things of science to expand the parts that you're able. Because initially you start with a limited amount of parts, and then as you gain more science, you use that science to unlock more parts. There's career, and then there's career mode, which adds the science, and then there's money and all that involved. So like I said, I already knew that I was gonna crash a lot, and I'd end up running out of money to pay for the rockets, so I went ahead and did that. This is the solar system, bro. Hey Mia, how you doing? Yeah, that's the solar system you can explore. Have, like, maybe not all of them, but I believe majority of them have like their own moon. So let's go. How do we go back to this space? No, didn't want that. Oh well, next morning. Space Center. how do I get to the Space Center? Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. It's a good game. You gotta really kind of be into flying and space and all that stuff to put up with it. Definitely helps to kind of know what you're doing a little bit more. As you can see for most of mine, I'm just trying to do what I can. Controls are, like I played the demo on my laptop, so I had the, keyboard and mouse when I initially played it. So the controls are Space Center. A tad weird for me, but I think that's just because I'm getting used to the game. It's time consuming. You got to be willing to obviously fail a lot before you can succeed. I don't know how many times, I failed, and you're going to watch me fail some more before I even got that landing there on the moon. Thank you, PD. Appreciate it. Rescue. Where is Rescue 1? There. Alright. So. Okay, PD, no problem. So, our job now is to rescue the dude I stranded on the moon. So I am hoping I am able to accomplish that. Not aerodynamics, utility, because now we need landing gears. Click on that and retract. There we go. So that way they start that way and they won't get in the way of anything while we're in flight. Hey Zeus, how you doing, man? Thank you for coming. So now, let's go ahead and add a ladder. Let's make one. I only need one of them. Put that there. Now, what we'll do is extend that and see how far that goes. I think he should, just in case, we'll go down here. Should be able to jump that high, but just in case, we'll go down here. And we'll add some little metal ladder pieces, just in case. Should be able to jump that high. I'm doing good, Zeus. Thank you, man. Thank you for asking. Alright. So now, that's not going to get me up there alone. So we go here to structure. I believe that has the decouplers here. Need that back on 4. And now what we're going to do, hopefully, is put it right there. No, just a tad higher. Right there. So just sitting just above the tail fin, or those little fins. Alright, so now Oh, not engines. I want fuel tanks. Grabbing these. Oh. And these are real touchy when you do these. If you don't get them right, they kind of glitch in, and so when you go to jettison them, they tend to glitch into it. Rather than be jettisoned, it would just be like stuck there. So you just be stuck dragging it. How's that look? See what I mean? Looks kind of slightly off. I think that'll. No. How does that look? Oh, I know why. Okay. Just bring them down just a tad. That should. No. See what I mean? See how it's not looking like it's grabbing the decouplers and stuff now? You know. I think that's it there. No, because I don't know what just happened, but my game just froze. Hey, easy with the emojis there, bud. Easy with emojis. My game just froze, guys. Alright, you too, Zeus. Thank you for coming, man. I'm gonna have to stop the stream and close the application. I apologize, guys. I'll be right back up as soon as I reset.